Reported speech, or indirect speech. Used to retell information. When you report phrases, always change the verbs and time to the past, and change the near places to far ones. Reported speech. Tenses. Level 1. Change simple present to simple past. Present perfect to past perfect. Present continuous to past continuous. Present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous. Level 2. Change simple past to past perfect. Past continuous to past perfect continuous. Level 3. Keep past perfect as past perfect, and past perfect continuous as past perfect continuous. Change will to would. Keep would as would. Change can to could. Keep could as could. Change may to might. Keep might as might, must as must, and should as should. Reported speech, time. Change today to that day. Tonight to that night. Now or at this moment to that moment or then. Yesterday to the previous day, the day before, or the former day. Days ago to days before. Last week to the previous week, the week before that, or the former week. Next week to the next week, the week after that, or the following week. Tomorrow to the next day, the day after that, or the following day. Reported speech, places. Change here to there, this to that, these to those. Reported speech, or indirect speech. Affirmative and negative. Direct speech. Joe Soares said, "I love to read books." Reported speech. Joe Soares said that he loved to read books. Direct speech. Joe Soares said, "I don't like violence." Reported speech. Joe Soares said that he didn't like violence. Direct speech. Chiquinha said, "I am making mud pies today." Reported speech. Chiquinha said that she was making mud pies then. Direct speech. Chiquinha said, "I am not doing anything wrong." Reported speech. Chiquinha said that she was not doing anything wrong then. Direct speech. Rogeria said, "I have been to Paris this year." Reported speech. Rogeria said that she had been to Paris that year. Direct speech. Rogeria said, "I haven't been to the bank today." Reported speech. Rogeria said that she hadn't been to the bank that day. Direct speech. Guns N' Roses declared, "We sang on Rock in Rio last year." Reported speech. Guns N' Roses declared that they had sung on Rock in Rio last year. Direct speech. Guns N' Roses declared, "We didn't sing together yesterday." Reported speech. Guns N' Roses declared that they hadn't sung together the previous day. Direct speech. Guns N' Roses declared, "We didn't sing together yesterday." Reported speech. Guns N' Roses declared that they hadn't sung together the previous day. Direct speech. William Bonner announced. Chapolin, Colorado wasn't dancing when he fell. Reported speech. William Bonner announced that Chapolin, Colorado hadn't been dancing when he had fallen. Direct speech. The Tropaileans told us, we had told good jokes before Zacharias died. Reported speech. The Tropaileans told us that they had told good jokes before Zacharias had died. Direct speech. The Tropaileans told us. We hadn't known each other before we worked together. Reported speech. The Tropaileans told us that they hadn't known each other before they had worked together. Direct speech. The scientists announced, robots will clean people's houses next year. Reported speech. The scientists announced that robots would clean people's houses the next year. Direct speech. The scientists announced, cars won't fly in the next years. Reported speech. The scientists announced that cars wouldn't fly in the next years. Direct speech. Superman promised, I am going to save you, Lois. Reported speech. Superman promised Lois that he was going to save her. Direct speech. Superman promised, I am not going to let you fall, Lois. Reported speech. Superman promised Lois that he wasn't going to let her fall. Direct speech. The teacher said, Cabral had been sailing for 44 days before he discovered Brazil. Reported speech. The teacher said that Cabral had been sailing for 44 days before he had discovered Brazil. Direct speech. The teacher said, Cabral hadn't been sailing for long before he discovered Brazil. Reported speech. The teacher said that Cabral hadn't been sailing for long before he had discovered Brazil.